You are here today because you bought a cookie dough cake pop kit. Cookie dough cake pop kit. Yes. So you are going to want to, first things first, wash your hands because you need to keep everything clean and sanitary. So go over, wash your hands first, then gather everything you need. You're going to want to keep your workstation clean too because no one wants you to get any weird stuff in your cake pops. So you'll need a bowl to mix your cake pop dough in. You'll need a spatula to mix that with, and you'll need a melting bowl for chocolate. So this is going to be microwave safe because we don't need to be making disasters in the microwave. My sister has caused 2 microwave disasters and had to purchase 2 new microwaves for my mom. Not cool, don't want to do that. Microwave safe bowl. So you are going to want to open your cake pop dough, which is just our cake crumbs from our actual cake that we use. Waste not, want not. That's what my grandma says. So pour your cake crumbs into your mixing bowl. Then open your cup of the concentrate. Scoop that out into the cake dough. Got it. So now you're going to want to stir that all together. Keep stirring. You're going to keep stirring. It looks like it's not going to come together, but it will, I promise. So then, after that's all coming together, you're going to pour in your chocolate chips. So pour in the chips. Mix that all together. There we go. Now you're going to want to chill this for about 10 minutes. These are going to want to be cold because if it's not chilled, it'll be mushy and it will melt into your chocolate and then it'll be a mess. You can't work with that. No one can work that. So put this in the fridge, chill for 10 minutes. While that's chilling, grab your microwave safe bowl and your chocolate. There should be 5 giant chunks of delicious chocolate, which you're going to want to dip every single thing in. Pickles are not good in this. I tried that. Don't dip your pickles in this chocolate. It's not good. Put the chocolate in the microwave, in the bowl, obviously, and then you're going to want to do it in 30-second increments. So 30 seconds, it will not be melted on the first try, but if you do it for like a minute, 30 seconds, it will burn the chocolate. So don't do that. Put it in, 30 seconds, stir it a little bit, 30 seconds more, stir a little bit. So do that, pause the video, and come back when that's melted. Okay, we're back. So your chocolate is melted, your cake pop dough is chilled, and we are ready to roll. So grab the gloves that are in the kit and put them on. Then you are going to grab a chunk of dough about this size. So then you're going to roll it up in your hands like this. Then set that on your parchment paper. You should have about 10 cake pop balls. So roll them out and put them on this parchment paper. And then after you are all rolled out, and don't worry if they're not all uniform, they don't have to be perfect, but you should have about 10, give or take. Then you take your stick and you're going to want to dip it a little bit into the top of the chocolate. After you dip your stick into the chocolate, take it over and put it into the cake pop ball. Now you're going to want to put it all the way down to the hard surface. If it's not in there all the way, it'll fall up into the chocolate and make a huge mess. We don't want that. Now you're going to do all of the pops at once. By the time you get back to your first one and you're ready to dip, it's going to be chilled around the top. So now pick up that first cake pop and we're going to dip it into the chocolate. So here's the technique that we use here at the Sugar Circle. You're going to want to tilt the bowl, put your pop in the corner here where it's all pulling, and you're going to spin it, get it all covered to the top of that little piece of chocolate on top. And you're going to do this. Tap, 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 tap. And twist. And then put it over to your parchment. Slowly. You don't want to smash it in there because it'll cause a mess. And then move on to your next one. So tilt your bowl, cake pop in, covered in chocolate, tap, 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 twist, and then place it on your paper. You're going to repeat those steps until all 10 of your cake pops are done. Now, to finish them off, in your kit there are rainbow sprinkles and chocolate chip mix. So I would do just 2 at a time and then sprinkle on top. If you sprinkle the chocolate chip sprinkle mix on the cake pop, when it's too hot, they'll melt off to the bottom. So give it a couple seconds to chill and then add your sprinkles. So when all of your sprinkles are on, and you're gonna wanna let your cake pops sit for about 5 minutes, and you'll see they'll lighten up in color so you can tell that they're dry. And now they're ready to go. Your cake pops, I'm sure, look beautiful. If you have any questions, please find our email, which is attached to this video, and send us your questions. I hope you had a great time, and thanks for baking along in the kitchen with me.